Hello there, Taurus. My name is Erica and I'm from the Lotus Connection. If you are a returning viewer, welcome and thank you for coming back. If you are new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for giving my video a chance. I hope it resonates with you. Speaking of resonating, this is a generalized reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so it is a generalized reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, check your other signs, or you can book a personalized reading with me in the description. My details will be in the description box down below. That way you can get a more personal feel of what it is, what your relationship, with your ex-partner and reconciliation. It'll be more personalized to you. My readings are for entertainment purposes only. They are not meant to be used in place of medical or professional help. I may or may not curse in this video, but if that offends you, you may want to stop it and stop the video right now. That way, you don't have to hear something you may be offended by. All right, let's get started. In regards to how you feel about your ex, you have the Nine of Swords. So this is letting me know there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Some of you may be experiencing some nightmares, some thoughts that you don't really want to think about. You are definitely having a negative response to this breakup. I'm not sure if possibly you feel like you guys will never get back together, or feeling like you've lost the individual completely. I do feel like for many of you, your ex was the one to break up, because I am getting for them, the Hierophant in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Coins in the reverse. So they're letting me know how they feel about you. They're letting me know that they are regretful, that they could not provide the stability, the relationship that you wanted. They're letting me know that while they are regretful, they're trying to move forward, because they're not wanting to conform and be in a relationship. I don't feel like they were ready for it yet. They weren't able to provide equal partnership, or maybe they felt that about you. Maybe they felt that you were unable to provide the relationship that they were looking for, and that you would be regretful about the relationship. Maybe you are. So again, it really depends on how you want to resonate with this, or how this resonates with you. In regards to the potential, we have the Magician and the Chariot reverse. Both of them are reversed. So this is the potential of the reconciliation process. This is definitely letting me know that there is a lot of stagnation here, not moving forward, being stuck. Why are you guys stuck? Right? Why are you guys stuck? What's going on? Is it something that one of you is not ready for the relationship, not wanting to mature, not wanting to move forward? Could it be that there's too much hurt or confusion in regards to oneself? Is there trickery happening? So we'll clarify those, but overall, this is just a double whammy of being stuck in negativity, not being able to move forward. The Lovers reverse for the advice is letting me know that that this indecision needs to stop, that somebody needs to make a choice, needing to look at hard facts, right? Regardless of how painful they are. Really asking ourselves if we've been honoring our hearts, right? Is this relationship truly what we want? Do we want to be with somebody who is not able to provide the commitment, who's not ready, even if they're regretful about it? Are they ever going to mature and want to settle down and commit? There's some kind of imbalance in this relationship. It's definitely falling apart. There's a shift. Possibly you guys don't want the same things anymore, and it's sort of asking you to shift your priorities and start to make room for what makes you truly happy. Okay, it's asking you to start thinking about yourself. With the outcome position, we have the King of Cups. So this is the outcome in regards to possible reconciliation. This isn't really giving me too much information about reconciliation. So again, we're definitely going to be pulling out some clarifiers for you, Taurus. But this is letting me know that there's a lot of emotions involved in this. There is a lot of love, but there may not be enough talking about it. This is somebody who feels things very, very deeply, but keeps it to themselves. There's a lot going on internally, you know, trying to really hear ourselves. The King of Cups is somebody who is ruled by both their head and their heart, their natural leader. They're aware. They're definitely aware of their emotions, and they definitely have control over their emotions. But they're extremely sensitive on the inside, even if they don't show it. This could be that somebody's just getting lost in the illusions that they're creating for themselves, the fantasies, pretending that everything's a-okay, but it's not. Needing to support or needing support. So the outcome here is letting me know that there's a lot of support that needs to be provided, either for yourself or for your ex or for both of you. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done, a lot of heart-to-heart conversations that I feel like may happen for some of you. But again, you guys, the potential here is just being stuck, okay? So this may not be the best relationship for some of you. You may find that you don't want the relationship after all. Some of you will want to nurture the relationship and bring it back to health, but decisions need to be made, and they need to be made, Taurus, in the best decision for yourself, because sometimes you guys love too hard. Okay, let's take some clarifying cards. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for how Taurus feels about their ex? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus signs. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Thank you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles reverse. So you guys definitely don't want to be single, okay? Nine of Pentacles reverse. You don't want to be single. Some of you are just so unhappy right now, and you may be just overindulgent in your spending. This is sort of like you're shopping your feelings away type of thing. Retail therapy. There's definitely an imbalance on how you're feeling right now, and a lot of you guys are just really unhappy about the fact that you guys are single, you're unstable, you're not feeling comforted, you are just being restless about this whole thing. You're not happy. You're not happy where you are. You're very, very much not happy about the relationship. You want this back. You want to work on it. You're disappointed. Why is the Hierophant reverse? Five of Cups and Six of Pentacles reversed. Why is this here for Taurus's partner and how they feel, for Taurus's ex and how they feel in regards to Taurus and reconciling? Please confirm those three cards. Please. Thank you. Two more cards. So Four of Swords, your ex is needing a rest, needing to retreat, needing to figure things out for themselves. They feel they are regretful in regards to what happened. That somebody either, I feel like for many of them, they were not looking to settle down in the traditional sense. Maybe they were looking for friends with benefits. There wasn't an equal amount of energy being exchanged in the relationship. And they're feeling very regretful of this, but they are needing some time. They're recognizing that they need time for themselves to figure their shit out, okay? They need time to figure their shit out. The Page of Pentacles is coming here. So I do feel like for some of them, they are being regretful, and they're wanting to communicate more and trying to figure out what they can offer you to make this situation a little bit better. They may be, when they go through a period of rest, or maybe they feel like you need the period of rest, that there's some sense of renewal, some sense of making a decision to move forward in life with you. Maybe they'll be doing some reconsideration about the relationship and wanting to move forward and making concrete plans with you. Sorry, my son came in. He's 3 years old, doesn't like pepperoni, so he came to give me the pepperoni, so I apologize. I feel like in the past they've made some pretty hasty decisions, and one of the hasty decisions that they could have made was to end the relationship with you. And I feel like once they've rested and recuperated and really thought about the relationship and they are regretful of it, they're going to want to reconcile. There's possibility of reconciliation here on their end, or at least the beginnings of it, starting over. I feel like they've learned a lot through this, and they're wanting to open up opportunities in their life. But with the Magician reversed and the Chariot reversed, this is being stuck. Please clarify the Magician in the reverse and the Chariot in reverse in regards to the potential outcome between Taurus and their ex. Why are those cards here? Please clarify. So I got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like there was some sort of illusions in the relationship that now has gained some clarity, some traction. There's a lot of uncertainty, not knowing which path to really go with this new information. Somebody really could be in this in this position. Somebody really could be reluctant to acknowledge the relationship and how it made you feel, because I also have, the Ten of Cups here. So this is letting me know that there is a potential for the relationship to be everything, to be this happy, healthy, harmonious, loving relationship, a partnership, a great one. But there's like a hesitation to acknowledge that, and I'm not sure if it's the ex, because the ex may not want to communicate, may not want to commit because they're afraid of committing for whatever reason, or they're not ready. There's a lack of immaturity. Lack of maturity there. So I feel like part of the reason why the potential is being stuck is just kind of being reluctant to look at it. And there's also a lot of pain. And I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if there's third-party situation for some of you. I'm not sure if there was just so much things that were said, a lot of arguments that just caused a lot of pain, a lot of rift, or if this is just indicative that since you guys have both broken up, you both need to heal, because there was just a lot of things that were brought up in the relationship that caused a lot of pain. Maybe you guys need to really focus inward and work on the negative aspects in your life, the past hurts that maybe other people have brought to you or your family and such. But it could also be the hurts that you guys have inflicted on each other. But that the potential is good, you know, if we could heal, if we can heal and stop feeling stuck, and if we can heal being reluctant to change and, you know, healing the past. Emerson, sorry, my son just had a lot of pizza and a lot of sauce on his hands, and I don't want him on my white couch. Sorry, my white couch with those nasty hands. So yeah, there's just a lot of healing and acknowledging the connection here that's needed. I got a pizza crust I need to move. Okay, why is the Lover's card here for Taurus? Why is the Lover's card in the reverse here for Taurus for their advice? Thank you. Six of Wands. So there's a need to really focus inward and see what you're honoring your heart's intentions, right? And it's really looking at what it is that would make you happy. And the Six of Wands is saying that you'd be victorious in the situation once you focused in on what truly makes you happy, what truly makes your heart sing. It'll start to align situations for you. Okay, alignment will start happening with the universe and what it is that you truly want in this relationship. Please clarify the King of Cups for the outcome. So I feel like there's a lot of internal conflict within the head and the heart, either of you or your partner. There's just a lot of internal conflict, or this could even be you and your ex-partner in communication with each other, expressing your feelings and thoughts and being very cool and callous towards one another. Maybe even competition. No, you started. No, you started this. Blah, 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 blah. Just kind of drama right now and competition. And with the World being here, the outcome is, you know, completion. So it's a possibility that maybe the relationship won't go back in reconciliation for some of you. For some of you, this could be the end of this pattern and a renewal happening where you guys are together. Sorry about that. All right, so I left off at the World. So this is, you know, for some of you, it's the end, right? It's a karmatic relationship that's ended. We've learned our lessons. A new journey begins. For others of you, it's learning about what you've gone through, the path that you've gone through, and working through the problems together and kind of growing from the experience and sort of working with each other in order to create a new beginning again. Okay. There's new opportunities, there's spiritual growth, there's success in moving forward, there's completion. It could be a completion of what you guys have been going through and kind of reconciling, but there is going to be a lot of feelings involved and a lot of things being said or not said, a lot of conflict, drama. Maybe you guys do need to fight about it, okay, in order to move forward. My son came in here and just sort of moved my camera a bit, so I apologize. But so there is that potential, okay? There is that potential for you guys and your relationship. Sorry with all the changing around. So for some of you, there will be reconciliation and there'll be a lot of fighting and communication in regards to it. For some of you, it may be just an ending, you know, an overall ending altogether. It's really kind of situational, I feel like. But for many of you, I do feel reconciliation is a part that will be coming once somebody gets unstuck, starts healing from the pain, starts seeing things for the way that they are, acknowledging the connection that you guys have, becoming mature. This could be a twin flame situation. Some of you guys could be in a karmic relationship with this person, and therefore it's, you know, it's ended. You've learned lessons. We need to move forward. So again, take what resonates for you. What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What are the love messages? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another, and I do feel like in the outcome that's what's going to happen. You guys are going to have a discussion about your feelings together. What other messages do you want to provide Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in regards to their ex? free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life, okay? And that definitely is where you're in this constant state of worry or panic and anxiety in regards to your ex and about the connection, Taurus. I think you need to start releasing that and regaining control over your life, because it's not healthy and it's not helping you with this situation. Maybe seeing a therapist will be beneficial, or taking medication to help. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I do feel like for some of you guys are seeing the red flags in front and you're not acknowledging those red flags because you're wanting the 10 of Cups so bad and it's just causing you pain. For some of you, that could be this. And it's also saying to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could also be reluctant to see the things of the way that they are, because you're so focused in on the 10 of Cups, and that's why you're stuck, because you're wanting this relationship, but really all it's caused you is heartache and pain. So for a lot of you, it could be pay attention to the red flags and it's time to release your ex, okay? And for a lot of you, you know, it could be communicating with your ex, expressing the feelings, going back and forth, and deciding that this is the end. This has to end, you know. So for some of you, the relationship is going to end. For others, a very small few, you guys may reconcile together and the old patterns will stop. But you know, just getting these confirmation cards and re-looking at the situation, I'm really feeling like the being stuck part is because the fact that you're just so hyper focused on the 10 of Cups and wanting this relationship, especially with, you know, the 8 of Swords up at the top, and kind of really looking at the overall full picture. It looks like the ex is not really wanting to communicate, being wishy-washy, wanting to focus in on what they want to do, not conforming to a traditional relationship. Their potential is being really stuck because somebody's focusing in on the 10 of Cups and it's not really happening. This happiness in this relationship is not happening. Instead, it's just bringing you pain. Taurus, you're being asked to make decisions for yourself and put your heart, honoring your heart's intentions, and you'll be successful. And I feel like a lot of you really want this relationship and you're going to express it and communicate and fight. And I think that there is going to be some type of clarity. For some of you, it's going to be an ending of the relationship. For others of you, it may just be an ending of this cycle and a new beginning. But there is a lot of red flags, and it's something for you to be cautious about, and it's time for you to release your ex. Even if you are going to be coming into reconciliation or reunion at the end of October, beginning of November, it is time for you to just release the negativity, the old past, the baggage that's been keeping you, because the past, if you're looking to reconcile, the past can't come into the future, right? We can heal it, we can discuss it, but we have to let it go. What's the final message for Taurus? What's the final message for Taurus that we want to leave them with? This is the universe has your back. I'm going to pull a message for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so 2 messages want to come out. The first message is, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So regardless of where you are, what your stance is in reconciliation with your ex, it's really asking you to have faith in something much larger to you. If it's meant to be, it will be. But your happiness is a direct reflection. So if you're really sad, which you are, and experiencing a lot of anguish about the relationship, it's asking you to change your mindset and change your feelings, because then a whole new way of thinking or a whole new perspective will be given to you, and you'll see that maybe you don't want to be with your ex and that there will be a different opportunity for you. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So again, however this resonates for you, I hope it does resonate. This reading does resonate with you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Please leave me commentary. Let me know how this fits into your personal situation, if you feel comfortable and want to. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a good rest of your October and beginning of November. I wish you all the love and luck, Taurus. Take care.